Paris is the city of baguettes, beret, and of course, amazing bistros and restaurants. But who needs fancy dining when the real magic happens right here?
Is this crepes the size of your head, darling?
I'm excited.
In the Marché Basti near Le Marais, where locals get their fresh groceries for the week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
But there is one tiny problem. How do you choose when everything smells this amazing? So today, we're tackling this delicious dilemma head on. One market, all the food, sweet and savory, and maybe even something you'll only find in Paris in the winter.
It's like you were sitting right in the bay when they picked them. It just tastes so fresh here.
From a saucisse galette to a delicious kouign treat, we'll dive right into the flavors of the Parisian street food. Allez, on y va.
We're having a spinach, onion, and lemon kind of flatbread.
Merci.
Oh la la!
Oh, it smells delicious.
This is called a Zatar. It is Lebanese, and it's kind of like a tortilla-looking thing, like a flatbread. And she just heated it up on the grill for us.
It has Zatar. You know the spice? Zatar.
I didn't even know the spice.
It has Zatar.
Let's find out what Zatar is.
Yeah.
I love Middle Eastern food, so for $4, we got that.
This is $4?
That's $4.
Oh.
It tastes exotic and fulfilling.
All right, I'm taking a bite. It's basically a Middle Eastern crepe.
This is a spicy meaning. It really has the sense you feel it in your mouth, but it's not hot.
Yeah, it's kind of like Lebanon meets Mexico meets
Tortillita.
Brittany.
Excellent.
And they have a baby together. This is what comes out.
It's very good.
Yeah, that's good.
The rest is mine.
Imagine a vibrant open-air market nestled in the heart of Paris, bustling with life, aromas, and colors. That's the Marché Bastille. It's located on the Boulevard Richard Lenoir near the historic Bastille Square and is one of the city's most iconic and largest street market. It's like combining the charm of a farmer's market with the culinary variety of a food festival and with a distinctly Parisian flair.
What kind of oysters you like?
Wow, you know, coming from Florida, I thought I knew oysters before I came to France, but here they take oysters to a whole new level. So you're asking what kind do I like?
Yeah.
I know there's meaty ones and salty ones and, you know, really slippery ones and stuff. I don't even know what the options are besides that. So
You want to take a look at it?
let's look at what they have.
Let's look at over here. Come on.
For an American here that's coming here and that has no idea what to get, which one would you recommend?
For me, it's the fin de clair.
Fin?
Yeah.
Fin de Claire.
Yes.
And the other thing is here they eat the oysters with either lemon, see the lemon here,
Lemon on the vinegar.
and vinegar.
Yeah.
I never heard of vinegar on them in the US. We have the fine ones are less salty and a lot slipperier. And the Claire is a little medium salty with a little bit of meat to it. And the Special is not salty, but very meaty. That's what I just heard.
Yes.
Have you ever seen anything like that in the US?
Not even on the Gulf Coast. Like, I've not seen it like that. What I know is you can buy a big burlap bag full of them, or you can get them in a market like that.
I'm going to try it right now.
Ça, c'est la spéciale, par contre.
C'est bon ça? Hey, wait a minute. I got a copyright on this.
Without the... I'm gonna spill it all over myself. The freshness.
Yeah.
It's like you were sitting right in the bay when they picked them. It just tastes so fresh here.
That's pretty close. Actually, you know, one of the things that people don't realize is how close Paris is to the sea. A lot of these guys go and they live by the sea and then they come to Paris to sell their stuff.
They probably brought them this morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah, of course they did. I like lemon with mine. I know some people do vinegars.
I like the vinegar too.
I don't like vinegar.
No?
No. Here's, look at this beautiful oyster.
There you go.
Whoa.
How fresh is that?
I feel like you just picked it up from the ocean floor. Check this out. Put a little lemon in there. You already, I mean, you can see it, touch it, and it's just moving back. The oyster is still alive. I'm sorry. I love you.
Thank you for going to my belly.
You know what's missing?
Champagne.
Champagne.
Champagne is missing. I gotta do my little lemons. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. These are the light, meaty, and the salty.
Exactly.
So much for the scarf.
Cheers.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Oysters in Paris are next level.
Now the atmosphere is energetic yet laid back, with a mix of locals doing their weekly shopping and visitors soaking up the experience. There's a sense of community as vendors and shoppers banter about everything from the weather to the ripeness of the vegetables.
We're going to this little place that sells Breton Crepes with sausages, and Sylvia says I have to try them, and I can't wait.
Saucisse.
Galette saucisse. Sorry, it's not a crepe. A crepe is sweet.
When I was a student in Brittany,
Yeah.
you know, galette and crepes are very famous and very, very common among the students because it's not expensive. So my favorite thing to eat, especially on Sunday's market, was a galette saucisse. So you are going to experience what a galette saucisse is?
I've seen it before, and it looks really interesting and fantastic.
Oh, you will see. It is. It is.
Oh, that looks good. Oh la la.
Oh my gosh.
Is this grapes the size of your head,
I'm
darling?
excited. The region of Bretagne has its own special cuisine, and this is one of them. This is the galette, which is a salty, savory crepe with the saucisse. It's got egg and cheese and onion and all kinds of yummy things
little bit
in
of
here.
mustard.
And a little bit of mustard.
Oh man, that grape looks good.
It smells delicious. I'm just here and I'm like,
You know,
You're like, yeah.
you guys should go back and get your own. There's an egg, so you definitely have that eggy flavor. I don't know, probably an Emmental cheese, which is like a Swiss cheese, with the sliced sausage, and then the caramelized onions with the egg, and a little bit of mustard. And like this here is just crispy as can be. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep eating, you keep filming.
so definitely you need to try one of those when you come to Paris.
So did you say that part was crispy?
Yes, you see, you have still a little bit of the crisp here, like crunchiness. I like everything crunchy.
There's the string.
The string.
Oh man.
Eh?
I'm told you, we need to get one each. I know there's a lot of food, but you know.
That's a lot
Okay,
of food.
so what I was thinking is
No, that's not fair.
What? I'm sorry. This is good, man. This is awesome because you have the flavor of the sweet onion, caramelized onion, the sausage. You have the mustard that comes in with a little kick behind
Exactly.
By the way, if you're looking for a local to take you on a street food tour so you can find the hidden gems and yummy things all around Paris, we have a link in the description below for food tours with Vincent, with Silvio, with Charles, and some of the best people that we know doing food tours in Paris. There's a link in the description below. Check it out and see if it's for you.
The next thing is kouign. Now, if you don't know what a kouign is, 50% butter, 50% sugar, and 50% good stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
What's interesting here in that little stand is they have different flavor kouign, because I knew kouign as one thing, and they have one which is caramel apple. Which one did we get?
Caramel apple.
Caramel apple,
They have
okay.
one with salted butter caramel.
Oh, and he cut it in pieces.
Oh, he's so nice.
So check this out.
Check that out.
It's kind of like croissant flaky style layers with tons of butter and other stuff,
That's
right?
basically it. It's a thin croissant, but then a croissant meets butter,
Butter and more,
meets
much butter
caramel,
and
makes
much-
everything. So they made a small. Is this a one bite or two bites?
It's more than one bite, darling.
I think because Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
So I've read somewhere that this is the fattiest pastry in the world. Oh yeah, because of all the content of butter that it has inside.
You're saying it's not good for my diet?
I mean, if you cannot eat it all. I mean, you can. We are going to help you.
So, let me describe it. It sticks to your teeth in a good way. That's the caramel. It's buttery. It's creamy. It's crunchy.
The monsieur, he told us that you need to eat it like warm.
Right.
I think it has to be kind of like a caramel apple pie. Here, because I don't know it usually to have the apples, but you can really see the layers in there.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You see it in here, and then like on the top, you can see it.
Yeah.
And then like on the crust.
Ah, yes.
It's like a crispy, buttery croissant kind of a, you know, like a dough, not a dough, but pastry.
Pastry. All right, let's go.
This one with the caramel apple has a little bit of a cannelé flavor to it. Oh,
Now, for visitors, the Marché Bastille offers more than just a meal. It's an experience. It's the epitome of French daily life. Fresh, flavorful, and rooted in tradition. Plus, prices are often more affordable than dining in restaurants, making it an excellent way to eat like a local.
they have a Kish Lin. This is leeks.
Yeah.
They have salmon and spinach and cheese.
And he's cutting it for us because he's a nice guy.
C'est comme dire à un Stéphanois qu'il est... Avant qu'il soit bien.
So this is a spinach and cheese quiche. Chin chin.
Yeah.
It's almost like a spinach pie.
Yeah. All right, my turn. Oh, it's not too hot.
It's not too hot
It's good, it's good.
and it's not too cheesy. Show
Yeah,
me?
it's a spinach pie.
Yeah, show me.
That's basically it's a spinach pie. So it's it's an altered version of the Kish Lin. Instead of being all egg, it's just more spinach and a lot less egg.
Go early to beat the crowds and snag the freshest picks. The peak at the marché is often around 10:30, 11. So if you arrive right at 9 o'clock, everything is going to be available for you.
The rotisserie chickens are absolutely a staple in France. You'll see them all around in the evenings, especially out in the neighborhoods, not as much in the touristic area, but the rotisserie chickens are classic. And where they do rotisserie chickens, they often do ribs. Parfait. Chin chin.
Yeah.
In the US, we say barbecue ribs, but in France, they call it paprika when they're talking about barbecue. And I can really taste the paprika here. It's tender and delicious. And we watched her take them out of the rotisserie. But I got lemon, paprika, a little oregano.
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh man.
Just like that.
Yeah, because
Out from the oven.
it's not done with barbecue sauce like what you have in the US where it's overly sweet or caramelized and everything. This is really the rib with spices and a little bit of lemon, a little bit of herb.
And remember that the French are really serious about ecology, so make sure to pack reusable bags to carry your goodies because most vendors won't have a bag available for you.
In this video, we showed you all about the Marché at Bastille. Next, I would watch this video with 100 of the top street foods that you'll find in Paris.